2011, and I've been on vacation from from last Saturday to Tuesday. I've been in Czech Republic and it's been a nice trip. There are nice house prices over there. The real estate is not really into a bubble if you go outside Prague, and so I'm looking for something there as well. Now, getting back to Forex market, I've been looking at what happened during the past week, and often I didn't really mismatch as far as I saw. So let's start with the Euro CAD. This is the 16 minutes. You can see how price found support on the quartile here. It's an uptrend, but the problem is that we couldn't keep altitude here. So I am, and by the way, we reached the median line. So the Andrews rule that states that price will reach the median line 80% of the times was respected here. So now price can do whatever it wants to do. So it can get back here to this line, or we can see price going up there. But taking action around this level for long doesn't really makes me too much excited. So let's go to the higher time frame. Let me close Skype and all the crap I have here. Exit. Okay. So let's go to the 240 minutes time frame. And you can see how here we have the same kind of thinking that makes us unsure about going short, right? Here, or going long, because if you draw this fork, you can see how price didn't really reach the median line here. If we take these A, B, C points to draw this fork, you can see how we didn't reach the median line, price didn't reach the median line, and now we are into an uptrend. So despite I expect to see some resistance here going on, I can't really say, okay, let's go short because of this uptrend, and because you see that if we are doing something like this, you can see by yourself that okay, here here we made a new low which is lower than the previous, and then now we made what? We made a higher low just here, which and by the way, we made also a higher high right here within the fork. So going short makes me a little bit doubtful. So I'm waiting to see price action here and look for some better entry at the moment. What else? Let me see. So this was the 240, and let's look at the daily too. Okay, in the daily, I'm more bullish than bearish, because after price broke this important low here, we broke this high, price broke this high, and you can see how if we do the same little trick, this is the price. Let's see if we can delete useless lines like this. Okay, so you can see how basically we made a new low here, but then we made a new high. This low is higher than this one within the fork, and now we are congesting and we are in the middle of nowhere. So at this point, because of these little details, I'm more bullish than bearish, but I have to keep in mind that here every time we try to go above this zone, sellers kick in and push price lower. So in order to have a nice reward risk ratio with the odds in my favor, at this time I need to see price either going up like this and providing me some structure to hide my stop behind, or I need to see price going down. Getting out of this congestion here. So this is the CAD. Now let's look at some other vehicle, like this one. I want to go short here on the cable. This is called the cable. This pair. You can see how basically we have some confirmation about the effectiveness of this fork, because we have support here, resistance here, resistance in this zone, and then again resistance here and resistance here. So this fork is totally working. You can see how the blue fork has been working too, and it's kind of meaningful that price broke the quarter line, and you can see how the red fork is working as well, and we broke and pretty much we left this space here. So it's like we price made a lower high right here. Let me find a different color. Right here, price made a lower high because look, we were a little bit above the median line, and now what? Now we left this space. We broke the quartile, so it's like we made a lower high and a lower low within the fork. So I'm more bearish than bullish, and I think that if we get a chance here to reach this upper parallel line, we can try to go short because of these indications that price is giving us, and my target will be at that point the quarter line, which acted like support in the past. So yeah, I will try to go short here and take profit at the quarter right here, or on this red line, whichever comes first. Let's look at, okay, this is 240, and yeah, you can see how price basically made this low here, which is lower than this one, and yeah, although this is not a proper swing low, the swing low is here. Although within the fork, this low is lower than this one, and yeah. So now I'm waiting for price to go up and reach this line here. So that will provide me probably also a suitable stop loss and stuff like that. So that's it for the cable, and let's see if we can find something else to talk about. Let's look at the 240 here. Yeah, okay, so this is the Euro Aussie, and sometimes this is a hard pair to trade. Sometimes gives nice indications and stuff. So you can see how basically here we have resistance there, resistance over here, and so at this point, since we went down again right here, probably we hit the quartile. I don't know, I'm not sure. I have to see. Let's put it on here. Okay. Yeah, we had resistance right here at the quarter line ish, and now we are going down. So I will not be surprised now to see this guy to roll down because you can see how basically here price did not reach this line here, and now we have resistance, 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 and resistance near the quarter line. So at this point I'm more bearish than bullish on this vehicle because of these reasons. So I would like to go short, and let's see what happens. Yeah, so let's mark what I saw here, and then let's look at another time frame on the same vehicle just to see where we are in the in the bigger picture or so. So here, this is it. You can see how we have a resistance all over here. You can see how here we have resistance in this quartile area. We didn't even touch it, but we went pretty close to it. So let's look at it. Okay, this way. So it will be cool to see some resistance going on, near this level here, to see something like this. Bam, and then bam again, the upside, so that you have a stop loss, like here, like in this zone, something like this, basically. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking for, something like this here. Yeah, because at this point, I guess that this is going down. I don't really think they are going to the upside at this point. So I wanna go short, probably to this blue line here, if I see something like this. What else? 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 16 minutes. Let's look at it. You can see how here we are probably going to have a bounce, and probably here we can try some new fork, like, I don't know, let's see, like this one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bounce here, resistance. So if we have some sort of resistance going on here, we can go short at that level. Yeah, totally. Let's see, 127.48. Let's look at the bigger picture. 37.29 or so. Let's look. 37.47. Yeah, this is the zone where we can expect resistance. So yeah, sure. If we have resistance here, let's go short. If we can see resistance going on here, that's my suggestion. And then I would, go for the target here, the median line, this green one or this blue one here. You can even use this one as your, target, since we are pretty much in an uptrend. You can use this one as your target if you will. These are things that you have to, figure out by yourself when you take a trade. Yeah, usually I go for the median line, but I even use to go to break even, and for example here, I will go to break even in this case as soon, if price makes something like this, I will go to break even as soon as price breaks this low here. So that's how I play, and then I am playing with markets money, and after that I just keep trailing the stop down, 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 down. So you can play with two lots and take profit with one lot here and the other one at the green median line. So that's how I will play this thing here. So I'm more bearish than bullish right now on the Aussie.